You're listening to the Winsight Podcast Network.
Wawa has big expansion plans for Kentucky. Target is closing stores due to theft, and a C-Store distributor is getting into the gasoline distribution business. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top news from Winsight Grocery Business and CSP Daily News. I'm Heather Lally, Editor-in-Chief at WGB.
And I'm CSP Editor-in-Chief Steve Holtz. Wawa unveiled plans to open 40 stores across Kentucky over the next decade. The first groundbreakings are set to begin in mid-2024, with 10 stores projected to open in 2025. 5 additional stores will open in 2026, and 5 stores will open each year thereafter. So far, Wawa has more than 15 sites making their way through the permitting and approval process.
Target is closing 9 stores in 4 states next month because of widespread theft and organized retail crime. The closures, all slated for October 21st, include 1 store in Harlem in New York City, 2 stores in Seattle, 3 stores in the San Francisco-Oakland area in California, and 3 stores in Portland, Oregon. The retailer said theft and organized retail crime are creating an unsafe environment for workers and shoppers, as well as contributing to, quote, unsustainable business performance.
Convenience store distributor C-StoreMaster is entering the gasoline distribution business with the acquisition of Hays & Sons Oil in Alabama. Working from Hays & Sons' 13 properties in the Southeast, C-StoreMaster Energy will operate as an energy distribution division as a licensed Exxon fuel distributor.
The U.S. Bankruptcy Court in Texas has approved a motion for Sherrill Sales Corp. To purchase the intellectual property relating to 25 The Store convenience locations in Wisconsin and Michigan from Mountain Express Oil. The ruling is debt relief for Mountain Express Oil, which filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy. The transaction does not include the stores themselves. Sherrill is purchasing the registered trademarks for, quote, The Store and other rights for possible future retail use if the company chooses to get back into the convenience store business, although it says it currently has no plans to do so.
Costco Wholesale is seeing e-commerce sales start to improve despite reporting another decrease in its fiscal 2023 fourth quarter. CFO Richard Galanti said in a conference call, food and sundry sales have remained strong, while declines in discretionary non-food and big-ticket item sales have steadily narrowed. Galanti also said a membership fee hike is coming, though he wouldn't say when, and Costco plans to open 10 net new stores in first quarter 2024.
The government will shut down Sunday if no congressional agreement is reached. That move would throw into disarray a host of government agencies and programs, including those that provide nutritional assistance to millions of people. FMI, the Food Industry Association, said it is working with federal officials as well as state partners to reduce the impact of any potential disruption to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program and the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for women, infants, and children.
Smart & Final President Scott Drew is slated to retire on Friday after more than 18 months in the post and more than 13 years at the warehouse-style grocer. His departure comes amid Smart & Final's ongoing integration with parent company Chedraui USA, which acquired the chain in 2021. With Drew's exit, the position of Smart & Final president is being phased out, and senior Smart & Final executives will report directly to Chedraui USA President and CEO Carlos Smith.
Around 180 workers at Seward Community Co-op, which has 3 locations in the Minneapolis area, have authorized an unfair labor practices strike, and United Food and Commercial Workers Local 663 said negotiations continued Wednesday. Workers at the co-op have been without a contract for about a month.
Hungry Root, an AI-powered grocery delivery service that does the shopping for customers based on their preferences and purchase history, is rapidly adding to its selection of SKUs and could go public once the market improves. That's according to its CEO and founder, Ben McKean, who discussed the future of artificial intelligence in grocery at the annual Grocery Shop convention last week in Las Vegas. The direct-to-consumer grocer currently holds roughly 600 SKUs in its inventory, but plans to increase that number to roughly 4,000 over the next few years.
Tech firm Rovertown has launched its new Integration Store, the latest evolution of its mobile application platform for convenience stores. The Integration Store allows C-Store retailers to browse and select from dozens of native features and third-party integrations powered by a variety of technology vendors. Paired with Rovertown's drag-and-drop user interface, the Integration Store gives retailers more control, customization, and flexibility than previously offered, the company says.
Candy maker Mars wants to cut its carbon output in half by 2023 based on a baseline of 2015. And by 2050, the company aims to achieve net zero emissions, meaning greenhouse gases are significantly reduced while ensuring that any other emissions that can't be eliminated are balanced by removals. Mars says it will invest more than $1 billion over the next 3 years and commit additional financial resources as needed until net zero is achieved.
There are a wide variety of levers grocers can pull when trying to grow their e-commerce business, but a rapidly changing economy, shifting consumer confidence, and a host of other factors can disrupt the most rock-solid game plan. That's according to experts who spoke last week during a panel discussion at the annual Grocery Shop Conference in Las Vegas. Matt Van Gilder, head of e-commerce and digital experience at Spartan Nash, said the grocer's partnerships with various digital marketplaces give Spartan Nash access to hundreds of millions of potential new customers. The success of their digital presence hinges not only on profit, but on how the grocer can leverage the channel to bring in more customers.
Caffeine fanatics, be aware this Friday is National Caffeine Day, and convenience stores nationwide are rolling out promotions to celebrate. You can check out a collection of coffee promotions on CSP Daily News, including offers from Circle K, Quick Trip with a K, Maverick, Pilot Flying J, Royal Farms, Rudders, Sheetz, and others.
And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News or winsightgrocerybusiness.com. I'm Heather Lally.
And I'm Steve Holtz. Have a great day.